Whenever an aircraft was shot down, enemy units tried to immediately locate the downed aircraft, capture the crew, and collect intelligence. Realize the Huey crew was safe for the time being, the Cobra departs to escort Lift. This Cobra today is aircraft 826. It was actually shot down twice in Vietnam and was also used in desert. Realizing the Huey crew is safe for the time being, the Cobra departs to Lift 2-1, another Huey coming in for the rescue. Ladies and gentlemen, look to your left. The rescue team, a search and rescue helicopter call sign Lift 2-1 is inbound. The Cobra continues to provide air cover while the rescue attempt is executed.
What did they just do? What did they just do?
This second Huey coming in is 624. It was actually flown twice and shot down twice in Vietnam. We're glad to say that it's been restored and we had a lot of fun flying this aircraft. Touches down, the down crew scrambles aboard the rescue aircraft amid the smoke and enemy fire. As the rescue helicopter clears the LZ, heads home, the Cobra goes back in for a final run to suppress any remaining enemy activity during extraction. Perhaps nothing is identified in today's Hour more than the sound of enemy Huey helicopters. An entire generation remembers the Huey's distinctive sound. It meant that help is on the way. At no time do seconds count for so much than when measured by an emergency serviceman's need for immediate rescue or medical attention. Sometimes the sound of that Huey was their last shred of hope and their only will to live. There are many men and women still alive today because of the helicopter's role in combat operations. Some of these same men and women are here with us today. And we like to say, we salute you and say, welcome home.
Yay.
Vietnam changed the way we waged war, air mobility worked, and it worked well. Army aviation has shown again and again that today's crew members in the lead UH-1, Lift 2-1 is Joe Wade, Doc Holliday, Frank Spates. In the Cobra, Killer 3-3 is Bruce Whitley and Patty Meek. And in the other Huey, Back 1, Jack McCormick, Roger Dubon, and Dave McKinney. Ladies and gentlemen, as the aircraft return to land, we invite you to stop by the Sky Soldier trailer to check out the aircraft and talk to the crew. Today, you can go for a ride in any of these historic combat moving veteran Army helicopters. Stop by the Sky Soldier trailer next to the C-130 over to your right and come fly with us. The Sky Soldiers, we like to say thank you to our country's military and to its veterans. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in giving all of our veterans here today a hearty round of applause. Thank you for being here today, allowing us to keep the legacy.
Hammerheads, let me introduce the team to you. The team leader is Ken Reeder.
He is flying an RV-8. His wingman, John Thacker, is flying an RV-8 as well. The opening maneuver is a hammerhead turnaround. Then, as they make their way down, they'll set up the opposing maneuver. And then join us, Air Show Center, with a half-Cuban H. Now, they're flying an RV-8 built by Richard Van Gruesman. That's what the RV stands for. His number 8 design. Very popular with 8,000 flying around the world today. They cross right at Air Show Center. Ken Reeder, the leader, has a white nose or cowling on his airplane, and the wingman, John Thacker, has the red paint job on his nose or front cowling. High view.
Oh, here goes my phone.
Both inspired the air show. Ken Reeder by watching the Blue Angels at Cincinnati's Lunken Field back when the Blues were flying the F-4s. Triple cross with a cross on the bottom, a double cross on top, and the triple cross for the three-time crossing loop, the opposing loop. Now they break at Air Show Center. Why are they doing that? Because they're going to get quickly back in formation. The Reeder, Ken Reeder, the leader, multi-engine flight instructor and land and seaplanes, also an aerobatic instructor. Inspired by the Blue Angels as a young child, 8,000 hours of flying time with commercial on the mighty Douglas DC-8, operating heavy cargo flights around the world for flying the AT-6 Texas, the B-24 bomber of World War II, the B-17 bomber of World War II. His company provides modifications for aircraft. And he is also an avid builder, building custom aircraft for customers, no less than 8 of those customers. Now, back in formation, it is the wingman who is looking at nothing but the leader's aircraft, not looking at his gauges, not looking at the sky, not looking at the ground, and making very constant but continuous slight movements to stay adjusted on the leader's aircraft. Now, from the formation loop, they're going to change their formation. They were in the normal formation to have the wingman either off behind or off to the left behind, off to the right behind at about a 45-degree angle to the leader. Now they're going to get back in formation, but they're going to do it the hard way. They will fly parallel or wingtip to wingtip. Here's the challenge with this type of formation flying. When you and I drive our Lexus car down the highway, and you look to your right, you have a tendency to turn to your right. In formation flying, that tendency has to be avoided at all costs. Now, they will hold that formation. Wingtip to wingtip and go into a parallel, line abreast, hammerhead turnaround. This maneuver used by power line and pipeline patrol pilots as well as crop dusters for a number of years until it produced too many fatalities, used safely by competition and air show pilots day in and day out. Now, they quickly changed that formation from parallel to in trail with a quick quarter turn to your left. The Coca-Cola flip and flop. The leader was upside down, now he's right side up. The wingman is upside down, now he's right side up. The leader is upside down. The wingman is right side up, no he's not. The wingman is looping all the way around. The leader is still upside down. No, the leader is right side up. And I'm dizzy. Coweta Fayetteville EMC is a consumer-owned electric cooperative serving electricity over 74,000 accounts in Coweta, Fayetteville, Clayton, Southwood, Hurst, Spalding, Merriweather, and Troup County. Now, in trail once again, he makes their way into the looping maneuver, Show Center, in trail, and they'll take them all the way into an in-trail hammer. Now from there, with the separation they'll have, they'll be coming back in. The leader will pick up the pace, coming back in first. That would be Ken Reeder. Ken's going to do a triple slow roll from left to right. And then to top that triple slow roll, John Thacker is going to set up for a 4-point hesitation roll. So there's 1 roll, there's 2 rolls, here comes 3 rolls, and there's John Thacker with a 1, the 2, the 3, and the 4-point hesitation roll, topping that triple slow roll by 1 more point for their support and sponsorship. There is the mirror image pass with the leader out in front flying upside down. Now the leader makes the turn the hard way while flying inverted. The wingman stays in the right wing position. Then the leader rolls a half roll to the right side up position. It is everything that pilots want. That's what Richard Van Groesven gives pilots, exactly the airplane that they want. This is the very complicated barrel roll. It is a change of altitude, a change of heading, a change of attitude, and a change of speed, all done in a coordinated manner. It was a maneuver out of World War II meant to teach pilots coordinated use of all of the maneuvers in a precision fashion, getting ready for the dogfight arena. Atlanta News, weather and traffic. It is News 95.5 and AM 750 W. Keep your cameras and your eyes on the team. They'll set up for looping maneuver in formation. Now they quarter roll right in here and change direction by 90 degrees. Now this is a signature maneuver known as the switchblade. So keep your eyes on the team. Ken Reeder, John Thacker, and the switchblade. And you can open your eyes and you can breathe. Tents Unlimited is a proud sponsor of this show this weekend. They're the largest tent event retail business in the Southeast. Been in business in Marietta since 1994. For more information, please go to tentsunlimited.com. All right, as both team members now roll upside down for the inverted opposing pass and cross at exactly air show center, hanging by the belt. Now very quickly from the opposing maneuver once again, with aerial artistry, they'll do what we call the looping rejoin to get back in formation. You want to wonder how that's done very quickly? Watch this. They will be setting up for their photo pass. We'd like to thank Kroger. By the way, Kroger's our friends. If you're thinking about tailgating, the arcing maneuver to give you a peek inside of their office, which is the cockpit of the Redline RV-8.
बैटरी चार्ज होती है क्या? किसी की? कैमरे की? She wants a camera?
No, I was afraid she kicked it because I told her to say excuse me.
More adventures await in the Lexus GX. Dare to be spontaneous at your Atlanta area.